Hi friends, welcome to this session. And you know that in this session we have to modify our code so that we have step value of 0.5 instead of 1. So this was our code, and this time we wish to have a step value of 0.5 instead of 1. So let's run it first. So you can see that at present we are having a table where step value is 1. So we wish to have step value of 0.5, and it will start from 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2 and so on. So let's do this. So how we can change the step value? So let's first understand the syntax of for loop. So in for loop, in range we can specify 3 parameters: start value, second is stop value, and third one is step value. So we can make use of these. So let's first understand how we can have a step value of 0.5, whether it is possible or not to directly work in this way. So let's suppose we have a start value of 1, stop value of, let's suppose, 20, and step value as 2, and then let's write print I. So let's run this code and see what will be the output. So before solving this problem, let's run this for loop to understand how this will be working. So you can see this is my output. It is from 1, 3, 5 up to 19, so included. So we have a step value of 2 in this case, but we wish to have a step value of 0.5. So can I change here to 0.5? Let's run this. This is not allowed. Step value cannot be of float, it can only be of integer value. So this is not allowed, and you can't specify a step value of 0.5 or any float value. So this solution will not work, and you can't provide step value in floats. So we have to do something here in a different way. So let me run this again. This for loop is now providing me output from 0 to 19 like this. So we should consider this problem statement in a different way right now. So here I have a for loop which is printing the value of I from like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we have a step value of 1. Can I modify this code a little bit so that instead of step value of 1, it should have a step value of 0.5? Mean after 0 it should print 0.5, then 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and so on. And just forget everything, try to modify this for loop only. So can I make some changes in this for loop so that instead of printing 0, 1, 2, 3, it should print 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and so on. Let's decode this. So at place of 1 you want 0.5, at place of 2 you wish to have 1, at place of 3 you wish to have 1.5, at place of 4 you wish to have 2. So please follow this, and I think from this you can build the logic. In place of 1 you wish to have 0.5, at place of 2 you wish to have 1. It means at place of 3, just half it, you wish to have 1.5. 4, just half it, 2. 5, half it, 2.5. 6, half it, 3. It means, let me divide this with 2 and see what will happen. So 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Great. So we able to achieve a step value of 0.5 just by dividing this with 2. But the problem now this time is that it will stop, my loop stop 9.5. It is not going up to 20. So we wish to have this up to 20. So because I'm dividing this number by 2, so 19 is the maximum limit, and 19 divided by 2 is giving me 9.5. So it just stop at that point. But I wish to have 0 to 19.5. So in order to keep on running, I should multiply this with 2. I hope this makes sense to you, and let me run this again and you can cross check its output now. So here you can see that we are having a full table up to 19.5. I have doubled this value so that it keep on running because I am just dividing it by 2. So can you use this logic to update my existing function, which is now running at a step value of 1? So can I make changes in this code so that it should have a step value of 0.5 instead of 1? And you can use the same logic which I have just discussed. So please take your time and update your code so that it should have a step value of 0.5. Take the idea from this hint and try to solve this on your own. I will see you in next session for its final solution. But before that, try to solve this on your own. Thanks for watching this video and see you in our next session for its final solution.